4 real metrics, 1 genuine page load. Let's measure all of them together on the same real demo site for the first time. Core Web Vitals are a real, specific subset of metrics Google picked because they genuinely correlate with how fast and stable a page feels to an actual visitor. This series covers 4 of them: LCP for loading, FCP for first paint, TBT for responsiveness, and CLS for visual stability, all measured from one single real page load. Since 2021, these real scores have also been part of Google's actual search ranking signals. Google groups a handful of these real signals into what it calls Core Web Vitals, the subset that genuinely correlates with whether a real visitor perceives your site as fast, responsive, and stable, out of dozens of possible metrics. This real metric measures how long the actual biggest visible element, almost always a hero image or big headline, took to fully render. It's Google's real stand-in for "Does this page feel loaded?" to an actual human. This real metric measures the actual moment anything at all first painted, even a navbar or background color. It's not an official Core Web Vital itself, but it's the real signal every other paint metric in this series builds on. This real metric totals every actual moment the main thread was too busy running JavaScript to respond to input. In the field, Google measures its real cousin, INP, covered later in this series with its own dedicated episode. This real metric totals how much actual visible content jumped around after first appearing. Even a page that loads fast can score poorly here if things keep shifting underneath a real visitor's cursor while they're trying to interact. None of these 4 numbers come from separate tools or separate runs. They're all genuinely measured from this exact single real page load, the same one Lighthouse just audited in the intro video, all at once. Google publishes real numeric thresholds for each. LCP under 2.5s is good, TBT under 200 milliseconds is good, CLS under 0.1 is good. Cross into the real poor range, and it can genuinely affect search ranking, not just user perception. A page can have a genuinely great LCP and still feel awful if TBT is high and every click freezes the page. That's exactly why Lighthouse reports all 4 together instead of picking one favorite number to optimize. Starting with the very next video, each of these 4 gets its own dedicated episode: the real problem that causes it, the real measured cost, and the real fix, on this exact same demo page, one at a time. Time to first byte, speed index, and others are genuinely real too. Google just picked this specific subset because field research showed they correlate most strongly with real user satisfaction. The exact same real page can pass on a fast desktop and fail on a real mobile connection. Lighthouse's real mobile simulation throttles both CPU and network to reflect that gap honestly. A team might genuinely improve LCP while accidentally making CLS worse with the very same change, which is exactly why watching all 4 together, not just one, matters for a real page. Keep these 4 names in mind: LCP, FCP, TBT, CLS, because every single remaining video in this series builds directly on one of these 4 real definitions. Let's start with LCP, the real metric most sites get flagged for first.